Jenna. I'm in the process of making my Hedgehog a dig box, and to keep my dog entertained, I gave her the old pasta container that was moldy. So I cleaned it out, smashed the lid inside, and gave her some of the worst tasting calamari that I have ever had, probably because it became frozen, or it came in a frozen box. Are you having fun? You're being super loud. Hi. So I put some of the calamari inside as well, so that she's basically a stomach on legs. So if there's no food involved, then she won't care. So I'm just cutting up some strips of old fleece for my Hedgehog. This is basically just his fleece blanket. It's extremely gross and I don't trust that it's fully clean, even after washing it and drying it. What do you want? It's super loud. I'll give it back to you in a moment, okay? So this is the state of my house right now. If any of you understand what it feels like to live in chaos and it overwhelms you, welcome. Look at those legs. Anyway, so yeah, my house is an absolute disaster. I'll be right there, Montana. This is Kevin's house. He is a hedgehog. He's nocturnal, so he's very much asleep right now. And I'm just making new things for him that he'll enjoy. We don't have countertops. Sigh. We do have part of a backsplash though. Partly. And no handles on the cupboards or drawers. Okay, I'll give it back to you. Okay. You want this. Enjoy. So fast forward a few hours later, I've bought all of these items like I said I would for less than $8 Canadian. Are you impressed?
Totally.
I am. Mom is.
Totally impressed.
And that's Canadian dollars, so it would be about 5 or 6 American probably. So I have some. Don't give me that frowny face. 3 pounds in the UK. So I have some pom-poms here. I might just use the larger ones because I'm not quite too sure if he'll try to eat the smaller ones. And then I read something on Pinterest about using little plastic eggs and putting some treats or mealworms or just his regular food. And then I couldn't find the glass pebbles, so I just got some marbles instead because they're at the dollar store. Then I got this at Value Village, a thrift store, for $4, and I'm super impressed. It's the one that I wanted. It goes on its side like so, and then I'll try and build a ramp or something up into it because it is a little high. He hasn't had issues trying to get into things that are this high before, but because it is glass and not his plastic house, then I would want to make it easier. But anyway, he is still asleep as it is only 9 o'clock, and I do want these to air dry. And then I have the flannel that you watched me cut up earlier, and my Starbucks, which is not included in the total. Total would not be $8 if I included it.
Yeah.
So on my last one, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing for continuity purposes. I'm separating the plastic eggs because they came together, and then I'm twisting them apart, and then on this tiny little edge piece, I'm using Kevin's very own nail clippers and taking the little pieces off. And then because I chose the ones with holes so that you could smell the treats inside, I'm poking from the inside out with an upholstery needle. And then if there's little plastic bits, I'll cut them off with the nail clippers. But this one seems fine. The end. Now we get to do the fun part, which is watch Kevin enjoy it. So far, he's just hanging out with the marbles. Look at that. That's gonna be a bundle of joy. Why are you leaving? I spent money and work on this. Yes, those are your mealworms. Those are scissors. We probably should move those. Come back here. Come back here. All right, are you ready for the ride of your life? Do you want to go in? Go in, you can do it. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Go in, you goose. Why won't you go in? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh, you're so cute. You're like, you look like you're in one of those candy things. Do you want out? You want out. Okay, come here. Oh, well, that was short-lived. $8 for nothing. He doesn't like the marbles. What do you think? Do you want out? Oh boy, the marbles are too loud. Well, I wouldn't have known if I didn't try. You want out? You really don't like it? Oh my god, you're too cute. Okay. So it was unsuccessful, but hopefully he will enjoy his Easter egg hunt. Happy early Easter from Kevin.